There's nothing bad about believing. Yes, sir. Your faith can actually turn to reality, but the pressure will soon begin to mount in this Champions League fixture. So it's the semi-final of this one, and it promises to be exciting. Yes, mind-blowing. You can see the captains exchanging their flags right there. The oneness, the unity of football must continue no matter what the case may be right there. Then we can see the formation 4-3-3 formation from PSG. We have Nuno Mendes, Pacho, Marquinhos, Hakimi at the back, Fabian, Vitinha and Joao Neves in the midfield, and Kvaratskhelia, Ousmane Dembele and Doué up front. PSG.
Well, we know PSG, they are a very good team, attacking wise. You could see the front three: Kvaratskhelia, Desiré Doué, and Ousmane Dembele. I think, both front three has been the key sources for them still being this competition as at this stage. And Arsenal needs to expect a baptism of fire from those front three. They are quick, they are tricky. They had goals also, but I believe Arsenal have the full-backs, the defense line, to curtail this attacking threat. We've done it before. I don't want to believe that these attacking threat are more dangerous than the ones we've recently knocked
But there was
out.
no Kvaratskhelia. Kvaratskhelia is one.
It doesn't matter. They are not more dangerous than the
more dangerous,
Real Madrid
actually.
attacking.
They are more dangerous
Than Real Madrid attacking.
Yeah, look at the goals.
No,
If you count the goals in between them.
It's not about counting the goals. This front three, who would they bench? We went at Real Madrid, the Real Madrid front three.
No, Rodrigo will sit on the bench.
So only Rodrigo. But you guys don't. He said Rodrigo.
But you have to think about current form too.
That is what I'm saying. Current form or no current form, with their current form, if you still take them to Real Madrid, Vinicius Junior and what's his name now, will definitely start. I don't believe they will even bench Rodrigo at the right hand side. So I believe Arsenal know what to do. We just have to be very, very careful.
So Arsenal started with a 4-3-3 formation. David Raya in goal. Timbers, Saliba, Kiwa, Lewis defenders, and Merino, Rice, and Odegaard in the middle, leaving Martinelli, Trossard, and Bukayo Saka up front. Now, this is the Arsenal setup. Do you think Arteta's got it spot on?
Well, yeah, yes, because this is the available. Looking at the bench also, you see that these are the best players we've got at the moment. The only difference for today's lineup compared to Real Madrid lineup is Partey not playing, then Trossard coming in to play as the first nine. Why Mikel Merino drops to his usual position.
So the Bele will run through the middle right there, and we call our fans Kvaratskhelia down the left. What can you do with the ball? Kvaratskhelia approaching the box, and he pass the ball and shoots, and it's a goal! Oh my goodness! 4th minute of that encounter, PSG has taken the lead in this one. Wow. That was a well worked. I told you about Kvaratskhelia. Well, look at that.
Also notice about talked about this PSG, how they've been very, very lucky. I think in Europe top 5 league they've been one of the only team. I mean in the Champions League they have been consistent with their 11 because since they don't looking at them even today, I don't think they even have any injury record. So when you continue to have 11 players,
but you know that they've had their own fair share of injuries too, especially with their number 9s that has pushed the coach to go with a false 9.
No, I don't think they have injuries. Just that those players were not.
I said at some point this season.
Well, maybe the beginning of the season, but even that because we see they've been having Goncalo Ramos and is it Kane Lee now, who I don't even know if he's a striker or a winger. But they've been having that. But they see even they had then they even had what's his name, Kolomwani. It was January, they had to. I think they loaned him or sold him to. Then bringing on Kvaratskhelia. Then decide to be playing. Since the manager look at it, we have a lot of wingers. They still have Bradley Barcola. And look at it. Instead of me bringing in another number 9, why don't me try and play what's his name? A first 9 using Ousmane Dembele. So and since then they've been having a good run of fun. And even when they played Arsenal in the first leg, it's not because they had injury. It's because Ousmane Dembele didn't play that game because he had issue with the manager. So he was withdrawn. Not that he was injured. So we could have seen him that day. Apart from Kvaratskhelia, they haven't signed. I think virtually almost maybe with Fabian Ruiz that didn't actually play that game. If I can remember, I think he wasn't there also. Every other player here played.
Just now with Bukayo Saka. Oh, it tries to be tricky. Finds her and a cross into the box.
Oof.
Oh,
Offside?
that's a foul.
Is it foul or offside there?
That's a foul. Yeah, that's a foul. Oh, Arsenal wins it back. And Saliba with the ball. Oh, that was good movement from Saliba. It seems he didn't sleep today. Like he did against Real Madrid.
Not only against Real Madrid, against what's the name now? Crystal Palace.
Crystal
Also,
Palace,
he gifted them the goal
thing,
also.
yeah.
And so far, even in this game, at the early stages, he has been. I don't know what's wrong with him in the last 2-3 matches for Arsenal. Now he has not been himself really because Saliba we know is always calm on the ball, but these days he has not been himself.
And still with the ball, Ousmane Dembele on this one. Can he do something? Pass into the box and they will try to shoot, and David Raya saved that one. And don't you think it's as a result of what PSG brought today? Because PSG has been fantastic so far this first half.
Well, you look at it different ways. I think it's about football is about who gains the momentum first. At times, when you quickly gain the momentum, which PSG have done, and it has really, it hasn't been really easy for Arsenal to come into, but they are still struggling and gradually.
Oh, just that controls this one, tries to turn his marker straight to Bukayo Saka, who will try to go back to his strong foot. Still Arsenal with the ball, and Bukayo Saka went through two defenders and a cross into the box. Oh!
Wow.
Arsenal almost getting the equalizer right there of that encounter. With the way it looks like we are heading for a 1-0 at halftime situation. And David Raya sends that ball forward. And yet Arsenal! My goodness! Running and drops the pass.
Could he?
And
This should be it! That's a good. Oh my word.
And let's see if and a cross into the box.
That's a goal.
That's a goal.
1-1. Come on, you Gunners.
Arsenal back in it.
Mikel Merino.
Arsenal back in it.
Yeah, there's
you
a
can see the Arsenal fan.
Let's see.
Oh, even there.
Yeah, right?
Yeah, right.
Wow. Mikel Merino. Come on, you Gunners. Come on, you Gunners.
So, let's see if the goal will stand.
You see what I'm saying? Allowing let's see.
Let's see if the goal will stand.
Is there offside there or a foul?
Oh.
I just hope this goal stands. Because though there was somebody at the back also talking about the left back there, but let's see if it was coming from offside position. The lineman and the referee didn't actually, raise the flag or didn't, dispute it. But let's see.
Let's see. VR we check, and this one is not. What is it called?
It's the semi-auto.
It's the semi-automated. So VR is checking the goal. So let's see what will happen if this goal will stand. And that's one thing about VR. You celebrate the goal, and it just sits off sometimes. Sometimes it stays. It's just the suspense of this beautiful game called.
It's the drama they actually had. VR was supposed to, come in and bring make it easier, for the referees when it comes to offside. Let's see. I don't think, because looking at Merino where he is there,
that's going to be tough.
Let's see.
That's going to be a tough one. But the headache is for the the semi-automated. So let's say how far It will.
But can there be error or partiality in that semi-automatic?
No, they can't be partial.
Can they?
There are spots they will pick.
No, I think the thing is supposed to draw the line, looking at the last player when
It will look at the body.
When the ball was kicked, and the last Arsenal players, the
So let's see what will happen.
and when it takes time like this, it's always it shows that
No. When it takes time like this, it shows that it's too close to call. That's just what it says.
I just hope they stick with the on-field decision.
So let's see. Offside.
Wow, offside. Well, it's offside.
So the goal has been chopped off. You can also join us right here for that encounter. It's going to be massive. It's going to be the decider of this semi-final fixture. Paulo, thank you for joining us today.
Thanks.
My name is Afola Adeyemi. This is the piece of our offering today. You can join us tomorrow, same time, same YouTube channel right there. Good night, God bless you, and don't forget, you can only fail if you stop trying. Don't stop trying until your dreams become a reality that you can touch and feel. Good night.